อ๋อเน็ตหลุดเหรอ
น่าจะใช่แป๊บหนึ่งนะครับ
อื
เฮีย
ม
เอ๊ะทำไม
เดี๋ยว
เนี่ย
ไม่น่าละ
ก็เลยพูดคนเดียวอยู่ตั้งนานใช่ไหมอืม
ใช่
เฮ้ยมันหายไปหมด
ไม่มีคนเบรก
อ่ามาเลยเอาใหม่ don't
โอเค
worry be happy อือฮึ
yeah
okay so so
อือฮึ
so
so just so so is just so so is what does mean just so so
เออมันไม่มีความหมาย just so ก็คือ simple นะครับjust so นะครับ
ก็ก็งั้นปะ just so so
so ก็คืองั้นอืมเอ้ย so you can talk about your class when you were done for you ทำ speaking class มาก่อนใช่ไหม is that right
it mean my
okay
course
right your course yeah
yeah speaking class
so how was it can you tell me a lot about that
mm, okay I believe if someone get the speaking the environment is important if they speaking themselves okay every day is so hard for me it mean I gonna be easy for how to say น่าเบื่อ how to say like easy for how to say น่าเบื่อ
boring
oh yeah it's boring yeah and then we build the environment and then someone I think it's if Thai people or Muslim people or
อืม
Malay people
อืม
teach them for me I think easy to speak Melayu.
อืม
That's why I invite my friends from Indonesia come in Jala,
อ่า
and then the course they split with my students, and then it's mean study all day.
study all day
Uh-huh.
right oh I see
Yeah, because before you go to your job, get your job, you eat you breakfast with your teacher, you teach
uh,
English. It
uh,
means make environment like this, you know just 1 month my our student more confidence about the speaking.
oh, okay
Yeah,
I
this
see.
is this is the way for we make. Yeah.
So, do you still operating? I mean, it is still open for a student to to study English too, right? To learn English there.
Like it's the theory, how to say, like teach we open the course, but we don't think about the behavior about the students
Mm.
because I copy this course with Pare in Indonesia, but I forgot because the Pare is long way. It's mean long. How to say long? It's mean ไกล how to say ไกล
Far away, right?
yeah, sorry, it's far from our land, for our country. But if you live there, you cannot get job. I mean, if you to be a teacher, you can you if you go to Paris, you have go with your free time. It mean for the school close. I mean like this. But if you uh, study in Jala and you get job, sometimes you're busy for your job. And if you're busy, you cannot focus on the first study. That's
Mm.
why the course not success for me because you pay but you cannot. Okay, you pay for month but
Mm.
you study just today like this because you're busy. For me, it's not success. And we decided we meeting with my friends in a company, and
Mm.
then they close this project. Yeah,
Oh. And then
but
you just operate a different.
result this course, I mean, interesting, can make many person more confident about speaking. Yeah,
Ah, okay, okay.
but
Sorry.
but the course cannot go on because cannot, how to say, top job for the student, especially student already study with me with the course, I mean the course, because
Mm.
they're so busy. Yeah.
Yep, I see.
Mm.
Right, thank you so much for your sharing here.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, good. Good for you, right? To get started from a speaking course or speaking class, just because to me,
Mm-hmm.
I think that um, I just like just because when we organize the courses, right? Okay, for the
Mm.
private course, it's fine, right? Just because I have experience from there, right? So sometimes like
Mm-hmm.
here's different location, different taste of learning style, or even a different perception that the families or even a student want to study, right? So sometimes like
Mm-hmm.
if I just want to make sure that the student can learn the interactive, I mean, in the classroom, right? Interaction,
Mm.
speaking, oral communication, or even they can improve their English to be better. So this is my key for build up courses for the student here. But sometimes like just because like the compulsory or the important thing for the student is that they have to pass the exam when they finish a high school student, right?
Mm.
This is
Mm. Mm.
important just because we have to make sure that they study for the test too. Uh-huh. All right, things
Mm-hmm.
like that. So I have to say that it's very, very important to manage like what we are อันนี้ไปหรือยังไปแล้วเหรอ
Mm-hmm.
แป๊บนึงนะฮะเสียงยังมาเหรอแล้วซูมผมไปไหนเนี่ย
เสียงมีอยู่แต่ว่าอะไรนะ
จอหาย
อินเท
โอ
น
เค
จะหาย yeah
ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร
จบมา
alright
แล้วจบมาแล้ว
โอเค good thank you ก็ speaking ก็จะเป็นแนวแบบ natural speaking นะคือคีย์คือว่าผมพยายามโยงให้แบบพูด เรื่องส่วนหมายถึงว่าเรื่องที่เกี่ยวข้องกับตัวเองเนี่ยเพื่อที่จะแบบว่า
อืม
ในวันจริงเนี่ยแบร์จะได้รู้สึกว่าเหมือนคุยกับเพื่อนเพราะว่าถ้ามันตอบตามเนี้ยมันจะเป็นการเทสมากไปเก็ตปะซึ่งบางครั้งเนี่ยมัน
อื
อาจจะ
ม
ทำให้ natural speaking เนี่ยมันไม่มาเพราะเราจะโฟกัสกับคำถามมากจนเกินไปเก็ตอย่างหมายถึงว่า
อืม
เนี่ยมัน
ใช่
ก็เลย
ใช่
ต้องแบบ based on ว่าเราพอเราคุยเรื่องที่เรา interest or your personal experience, right? If you can do
อืม
well for the relevant information based on your own experiences, right? So I have to say
yeah
speaking might be a little bit better. Yeah. So I mean, it must be more progress when it comes to for like speaking test here. All right, tell me
อืม
about the kind of accommodation you live in, right? ข้อสองนะ so your home,
okay
right? Tell me a little bit more about your home, right? Your house and your home.
okay yeah well it's my home, it's small home, and then now I rent my home for near my daughter's school,
Oh,
because
like that. Mm.
it's easy to go and
So
come
where is it
back.
located? So where you're
Yeah, yeah,
from, I mean, where is originally coming from? You are in the city of Pattani, right?
yeah. Cabang Tigo. I live in Cabang Tigo,
Oh, Sabang
and then
Digong.
my
Okay.
yeah, and my daughter study Ibnu Affan school. Then it's near and easy to go and come back.
Ah,
This is why I choose here. Uh-huh. And then it's more okay. I choose for easy go to school for how to say like comfortable about authors.
Mm.
Uh-huh. And then, but especially for me I like live near the university because if I have free time I like for me my hobby is read the book
So you want
and
to go to the
think
library,
it,
right? PhD.
yeah and sit down alone thinking and then write or something like this is
Mm.
for my
Mm.
hobby but
Okay.
oh okay but
John F. Kennedy. Mm.
yes
Have you
but
been to John F. Kennedy Library from PhD
yeah
Company campus?
oh many time
Many
before
times, right?
yeah I like that but if you have but how to say busy for job now
Mm.
so hard for
No,
enter
how do you think that when you're living in the city of Pattani, right, comparing to the city of Yala, Pattani กับ Yala เนี่ย what's the key difference
okay
between
for,
living
for,
in
for me
two?
if like a food I like Yala like like Talat Cow is more have more like especially the Chung Yen had the time for
Evening,
evening oh
right? Okay.
yeah it's many or if you wanna eat something I think you can find for easy to find your food
Mm,
but Batani just for some zone it's not all
mm.
and then but if about education is I like the Patani because I actually have university. Okay, in Yala I have university part, but like Patani, the PSU is standard isn't high. Then for justในมุมme, it's for me. I think uh, if you can how to say you can find the book or like this. If for me, I like the read the Ratasat. How to say Ratasat?
What is that?
Socials
Social study.
socials book.
Okay. Oh,
Ah,
really?
yeah, and I think it's for deep knowledge. I think about this like this sakha this major. I think
Mm,
in Patani University, Patani is a deep book more
mm,
than Yala.
mm.
For me,
Yeah. Mm.
depend on your hobby or your interesting. Yeah,
I see.
but in food, Yala, yeah, better than Patani. Yes.
So what about the culture? I mean, just because when we talked about culture or history, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of
Mm-hmm.
Teochew or even Fasani or something like that. So we went to, I mean, I used to visit like Gurset, right? So it's totally different
Mm.
when
Yeah.
comparing like a history of Yala, something like that, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, do you think that it is important to appreciate the history of that places?
Um. Okay. Appreciate. What does mean appreciate? I
I
forgot.
mean, do you
Sorry.
think, okay, do you think it is important to know history of that places?
Ah.